Hello! Happy new moon, everybody! I just finished the live tarot reading for the new moon today. So if you didn't tune in, you can check it out on my wall. It'll also be up on YouTube in about 15 minutes here. So I felt called to pull some cards for romance for this new moon and your romantic relationships. So let's see what the cards say about our relationships and maybe any struggles or advice wanting to be revealed. If you're meant to see this, you will. Okay, so let's see what's going on with relationships right now. Romantic ones, to be precise. Okay, so I'm going to pull cards as we go. The first card I pulled is, where are we at in relationships right now? Romantic relationships. King of Pentacles. Interesting. So maybe we feel, let's see. This is the air of earth. Kings are air and pentacles are earth. So the communication, expression, or thoughts about our material reality. Perhaps we are at a place where we are considering our material situation around the relationship or within the relationship dynamic. Maybe we're at a place where we're really good with taking care of each other's stuff, respecting boundaries, expressing boundaries. We've come to a place of maturity around this, around each other's stuff, like each other's physical environment. Does that resonate with anybody? I'm curious about that. Interesting. I want to see how the next card is connected. A challenge about this is Temperance. This is a major arcana card. So this is the card of divine order, meaning, purpose, trust in right timing. So what I'm feeling is like maybe the King of Pentacles could also be a shadow side of the King of Pentacles, which is maybe we're not respecting boundaries. Maybe we don't feel like we're able to communicate what our needs are in this physical reality. That feels way more precise. I feel that a lot of us might be going through this right now in our romantic relationships, like not sure how our material realities can combine. Maybe, like I said, not good with expressing our boundaries, not sure of where our place is in each other's material reality, in each other's material world. Like, do I fit into your path and what you have being manifested right now? Am I going to fit into that in a way that is graceful and harmonious? And then the challenge being Temperance tells me that we need to just trust in right timing, that the information will come to us. We don't need to kill ourselves over trying to figure out how we're going to fit into this person's life or if we're going to fit into this person's life. And just trusting that it will be revealed to us. It will be revealed to us how we will fit into the person's life, if we will fit into the person's life, if we even will. So don't stress yourself out. If you're in love with someone, just be in love with that person. Just be in love with that person. First of all, just be love. Just be love. It has nothing to do with anybody else. You just be that. You are that. You can't help it. So know that, and then be it more gracefully. Accept it. You are love. And from that place, offer that love to the other. It doesn't matter then how you fit into that person's life. That will be revealed. If you're just embodying the love that you purely, truly are, and you're just giving that, that's the same love that we can offer to anybody. That's a universal love. So if you just continue to embody that love and give it to this, whoever this person is that you're in a romantic relationship with, the rest will follow. The rest will just organically flow. So you don't need to worry. Okay, that's what this challenge is trying to tell us. It's like, just trust in divine timing. Don't stress yourself out over it. Remember that you are the creator. Right now, whatever vision you're holding in your mind's eye, whatever intention you're holding in your heart, whether conscious or completely unaware, is going to manifest. What are you manifesting by worrying about, how you're going to fit into this person's life? And if it's even possible to be together, if you can create a material reality together, a life together on this physical plane, don't stress out about it so much. Just relax into it. Relax into it. This card is asking you to trust in the natural unfolding of everything. Your heart will know when the time is right. And when that time comes, access that courage that we all have within us to make the decisions we need to make to move forward. But don't stress yourself out about it right now. Just continue to be that love. And see, another message that's coming from this card is like, this card is wanting us to see ourselves as the King of Pentacles. See ourselves on this throne of maturity in this physical realm. I am the master of my reality because I know that whatever I see will be manifested. So I'm just going to keep that in mind, and I'm going to continue to hold those positive intentions instead of worrying about not having enough or not being enough. I'm going to just focus on what being enough and having enough looks like and feels like to me. And then I can trust that it will be manifested because this is a law of nature. And I'm a part of nature. And so I can't help but be a part of this manifestation process. So when we really accept that and we really let that sink in, it doesn't leave room for worry about things like this. Then you know that the face is only a face of something deeper that is the energy within this person. And that face may change, but you don't have to be afraid of that. It doesn't matter. All you have to focus on is embracing the love that you are and giving that love away because it's coming from an infinite source, so you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So just be that love, give it, hold the vision, and then whomever and however it's meant to unfold with, however it's meant to unfold and whoever it's meant to unfold with, it will. So if you just tune into that inner strength and that your heart, the love that you are, and just keep giving it, you've got nothing to lose. That love, your heart is going to lead you to whomever is meant to be in your life, to whomever you're meant to co-create with and manifest, whatever physical reality you're wanting to manifest. If you hold the vision and you continue to embody that love that you are, then you have nothing to worry about. So let's see. I want to pull another one. Okay, what is the situation that we are approaching? What is this short-term outcome that we are on the verge of right now? Tell me. Oh, yeah. 5 of Wands. Wands is fire. It's the suit of spirit. And as you can see, these young gentlemen are fighting. They're like jousting. And they're all unscathed. Clearly they're fine. No one's hurt. But they are competing. It's the card of competition. And because it's spirit and it's wands, it's really asking us to put ourselves out there and kind of bounce ideas off of each other. Be open to spiritual expansion, heart expansion, expansion of, who your truest self is. Be open to expanding that self through this healthy reflecting and competing, so to say. It's not competing like you would think of as in physical competing and boxing, fighting, whatever. It's really just friction, like spiritual friction, fire, throwing ideas out at each other, being open to the challenge of thinking in a new way, being open to someone else's perspective, running it by each other. So what I'm seeing with this card, as far as this reading being one about relationships, is maybe it's time to kind of think about, have we been open? Have we been open to our lover's perspective on things? Is it time to bring things up, communicate, kind of maybe, cause a little friction that can be healthy, because first that friction needs to happen to create that spark to illuminate the truth. so that competition can be healthy. So how do we do that? Speak up, communicate. It doesn't matter whether what is in your mind or in your heart is right or wrong in your eyes. Maybe in some way or another, it's going to be illuminating to your lover. Perhaps just communicating it could bring so much magic. You have no idea. Have you been communicating enough? Have you been putting yourself out there? Not just, offering your ideas, but have you been opening up to ideas of your lover? So maybe it's time to let that friction happen. Allow that healthy competition to unfold, because something is wanting to be born of that in your relationship. Okay, that was an interesting little romantic relationship reading. I never usually do those, but I felt called, so there's a first time for everything. I often do this one-on-one, but I haven't done this for the collective yet, so I'd love to hear your feedback, what you thought about that. And thank you for the feedback so far, you guys. I appreciate you tuning in. That was a lot of fun. And if you have any requests, suggestions about what kind of videos I should do with my live readings, please feel free to make a suggestion in the comments or private message me. I would love to hear your suggestions. I'm super willing, and I do have some free time this week. So also I'm open for one-on-one tarot readings. I do local and long distance. So feel free to contact me. And if you didn't check out the new moon reading, please do. It's going to be up on YouTube in about 5 minutes here, but it is up on my Facebook wall already. So happy new moon to you. Thank you for tuning in to that. And I look forward to our next reading. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you, and I'm so happy to be doing the work, the play with all of you here now. Happy new moon.